Alright, cool. So I just wanted to talk about three mistakes that I made when I first started lifting, and that photo on the left is me when I was about 19 years old. I think I was about a month into lifting weights. So I was new to lifting. I kind of just went into it just not really expecting much, but here's a few tips or three tips that I can kind of give you to help you avoid making the same mistakes that I did. Tip number one is have a plan, have a routine. All I used to do is when I first started training is watch YouTubers and kind of just do random stuff that they were doing because they were big. They just had big arms. They just looked mad. So I was like, "Do you know what? Let me just do random stuff from what they're doing and see if it works out for me." Whereas now my training is just so much more different. I'm so much more focused on a program. I do the same exercises for like 6 months. So yeah, have a plan, have a routine that you can follow and make sure you're just getting better at it. Don't just follow random stuff from random YouTubers and influencers. Big up Simeon Panda. Point number two is care about your nutrition. Understand what your needs are going to be. For me, as you can see by the photo, I needed to eat a lot of food. But at the time I was at uni, I didn't really care about food. I just wanted to go to the gym. And I thought if I train, I'll get big. But what people don't realize is you need to match your nutrition with your goals, with your training, etc. So if your goal's to kind of get a bit more shredded, or if your goal's to add weight, understand what the nutrition side of things is going to entail, and then nail that as well, because I did not care about my food. I just didn't understand how important it was. And number three, stop buying bullshit supplements. You genuinely do not need anything. Focus on buying food, focus on potentially even investing in a coach if you have the money, if you can kind of put that money aside and invest. But don't waste your money on BCAAs, fat burners, mass gainers. You honestly don't need it. Understand what you need to do with your food and go from there.